so much for tuning in, and thank you guys so much for the love and support that you guys have shown. I know that it's been a minute, but I'm back, and I'm back with yet another exciting video of how I made my wig using old hair, and I really hope that you guys will enjoy this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, to leave a comment down below, and to please subscribe to my channel if you have not yet subscribed. Now without further ado, let's get into the tutorial.
So this is the hair that I'll be using. It's just like old small hair pieces that I had around my house, and I'll also be using the closure from that old wig. I also bought one bundle of the 10-inch, and this is the hair dye that I'll be using, just to make sure that all the hair is the same color. So I will start off by coloring the frontal, and yeah, I'll just be doing that in sections just to make sure that the frontal is completely colored and that I get the desired color that I want. So here I'm just mixing. I'm just mixing everything together, and before coloring I then just made sure that I detangle the hair, and now I'm just applying my dye. Okay, so after applying that dye to the rest of the closure, after dyeing the closure, I just covered it with foil and I put it to the side, and I then continued dyeing the rest of the hair. Okay, so now we're gonna start making the wig. This is the wig cap that I'll be using. I'll also be using this thread and needle to sew in the closure. Now these pins will help me keep the hair in place as I sew it onto the wig cap. Okay, so after sewing in the closure and just making sure that everything is nice and smooth, then I started sewing in the rest of the hair. Now the white lines that you see on the cap are just there to help direct me on where to sew on my tracks. Okay, so I'm done sewing in most of the hair. Now for this track, I have to make sure that it blends in very well with the wig cap, no? With the closure, yes, that it blends in well with the closure, and I am therefore sewing it in with the closure. I don't know how to explain, but I hope that you guys can see what I'm doing here. I'm sewing it into the closure, or to the ends of the closure. Alright, so we're all done. I just dried the hair, and now I'm gonna use this oil before straightening the hair. I just want the hair straight before cutting it. Alright, so we're all done with that, and we're about to cut the hair now. The front of the hair is already cut because I just wanted to just wanted to see how short I wanted the hair, so I did that off camera, and yeah, and then now I'm just taking my scissors and cutting the rest of the hair at the back, and just for a cleaner cut, I decided to use these clippers, and that's basically it. Alright, so I'm done cutting the hair, and I'm just gonna straighten the hair now, and that is basically it. Okay, so to straighten the hair, I'll just be straightening it and then giving it a little bit of a pump at the bottom, and that's basically all that I'm doing here. Okay, so I'm done straightening the hair and I'm just gonna put on my wig. I'll be using this elastic band to wear this wig, and it will just help the wig stay in place. Since I showed you guys in the beginning that the wig cap was a bit big, so that elastic band will just kind of help the wig stay in place. And I'll also be using this got to be glue spray just to kind of keep the wig secure. So yeah, that's basically all that I'm doing here, and yeah, that's all. Okay, so after straightening the hair, I'm just using this mousse to get rid of the flyaways. And yeah, that's basically all for this tutorial. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and that you guys found it helpful. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and yeah, enjoy.